So hi, this is Rochelle Markov with eXp Realty, and I am going to talk to you today about things that realtors do and what they don't do. So before I get into it, I just want to put out a disclaimer. So note that you'll have to talk to whoever is the agent that you work with on a transaction about individual things that they can do and not do based on their state and their brokerage laws. So a while back, I had somebody approach me and they were interested in what I did for real estate. And they said, "Great, you can help people buy and sell houses. Can you go tell my neighbor that they need to move because they keep stealing my garden hose? I don't want them to live by me anymore." Newsflash, I cannot tell your neighbors to move. But what I can do is give your neighbors, along with everybody else in your neighborhood, information of how to contact me if they would be interested in buying or selling or both for residential real estate. Now, if this is commercial land, industrial, they can definitely still talk to me and I will refer them to somebody else. Another thing that a real estate agent cannot do is give legal advice in areas where we are not able to give legal advice. For example, your lender will be the one to give you the advice of what percentage, your interest rate will be, what your down payment should be, all that good stuff. The real estate agent is the one who will communicate with your lender with the documentation that is needed for making an offer. So for example, if you are wanting to put $1,000 for earnest money down, I can collect that check, I can deposit it, I can give you a copy of the check and the receipt, I can let the lender know this happened, I will let the other agent know this happened, but I cannot advise you for the amount for earnest money. A third thing that an agent cannot do is go into a home and tell you everything that is wrong. For example, even though it's clearly obvious that a basement wall is bowed in, it's clearly obvious that the shingles are curled, we cannot tell you that needs to be fixed or that is a problem. That is where we will direct you to a licensed home inspector to have that checked out, or to a licensed building contractor or remodeler for them to come out and assess what to do. So there's plenty of other things that an agent can and cannot do. And what we can do is guide you through every step of the way. So the process of buying and selling houses is not for the weak of heart. It's actually very complex, and we are here to be your guide, to be your support, and to help ensure that you have all of your legal documents turned in. We are there to make sure that you know what is going on in the process of that transaction. We're there to help you get the closing date and the title company or the escrow office or the real estate attorney, whoever is a licensed party that you'll be working with. We will communicate with them. We're there to just, be there for you, because we want this to be a successful transaction and for you to know that you are not alone. So for other questions, comments that you have about what a real estate agent can or cannot do, my information is below. I would love to talk.